Get ready for the action because Thekla is absolutely feeling it right now. She is claiming she is at the absolute peak of her pro wrestling career as the AEW Women's World Champion. We dive deep into what this means for her reign and what's next for the champion.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSockets Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we look at the future of the promotion with Nick Jackson dropping some massive predictions. Nick Jackson is making huge teasers about the dream matches that could absolutely happen at AEW All in 2026. And you do not want to miss what the Young Bucks and Nick Jackson have to say about those future tag team showdowns. Now we shift focus to the top of the card, where Darby Allin is sitting atop All Elite Wrestling with his first reign as the AEW World Champion. Darby Allin is reportedly looking to build a powerhouse faction, and we have a list of 7 AEW stars who could potentially join him in a massive new stable. And finally, we check in with Robbie X as he weighs in on the style shift in Japanese wrestling. Robbie X believes the junior heavyweight style in Japan has recently gotten closer to heavyweight wrestling, and we break down exactly why he thinks this change is happening now. Stay locked in because this is the news you need. AEW Women's World Champion Thekla declares she is at the peak of her professional wrestling career, emphasizing the prestige of the title. Thekla stated that the AEW Women's World Championship is a highly respected title, particularly in the United States, suggesting it represents a peak moment for many in the wrestling world. Speaking to Westwood One Sports, Thekla asserted, Yeah. I think the AEW Women's World Championship is a pretty prestigious title all over wrestling, but especially in the States. So I think this is probably the peak for a lot of people. I think in a lot of people's eyes, yeah. Me personally, sure. Yeah, gold is gold, and that's the shiniest one, and it's the heaviest one, honestly, so far. The champion also commented on the physical weight of the championship belt. She described the title as being incredibly heavy, noting that the real belt felt substantial. It's really fucking heavy. See, look, the replicas are a little lighter. Actually, for some reason, they don't like to spend that much money on the fake stuff, but when I was handed mine the first time, I was like, oh god damn. Like it's a little workout getting in and out of that ring with the title. You know, it's like heavy. Thekla is currently set to defend her reign in a significant bout at AEW Double or Nothing, where she will face a fatal four-way match against Hikaru Shida, Kreese Statlander, and Jamie Hayter. Thekla previously captured the AEW Women's World Championship in a strap match against Kreese Statlander back in February of this year. The champion has also recently discussed re-signing with AEW in separate interviews. AEW is building anticipation for All in 2026, with recent comments hinting at several potential dream matches on the card. On the latest episode of BTE Mailbag, the Young Bucks were polled by fans regarding their ideal tag team opponents for the upcoming pay-per-view. Nick Jackson was the first to speak, suggesting that the event could feature multiple dream matchups. Jackson stated, "There's a lot of dream matches that might be able to happen. I guess we have a lot of cool future matches to look forward to." Matt Jackson echoed this sentiment, adding that, "a lot of good stuff that is cooking up." These comments underscore the ongoing development of storylines and potential high-profile bouts for the promotion. Fans are encouraged to catch the current lineup for the May 13 episode of AEW Dynamite, with full coverage available on Fightful. Darby Allin, currently reigning as the AEW World Champion, is reportedly planning to assemble a new faction to bolster his reign and challenge established groups like the Death Riders, the Dogs, and the Don Callis family. The move aims to create a formidable super team for future confrontations. Several AEW stars have been identified as potential recruits for Allin's new stable. Nick Wayne is highlighted as a natural fit, given their shared training background at the Buddy Wayne Academy. Following a past conflict, Wayne's potential reconciliation with Allin makes him a key figure. Orange Cassidy is another strong candidate. noted for his established chemistry with Allin in tag team rivalries against the Death Riders and the Dogs, suggesting a significant role in the new unit. Brody King is another trusted ally, stemming from a history of mutual respect and friendship outside the ring, making him a reliable recruit for Allin. Adam Page is suggested as a way to build a foundational bond, leveraging his history with Allin in major events like All In. Texas, 2025. Swerve Strickland represents a strategic addition, as their history, including competitive clashes in promotions like Defy and a strong friendship off-screen, could provide an immediate edge to the new faction. Finally, Will Ospreay is positioned as a future asset, having fought alongside Allin against the Death Riders, suggesting a potential alignment for future major events like All In. London, 2026. Allin's ambition appears to be focused on building a powerful alliance utilizing the top talent within All Elite Wrestling. Robbie X suggests a noticeable shift in the junior heavyweight wrestling style within New Japan Pro Wrestling, arguing that it has recently converged closer to the heavyweight style. Speaking in a recent interview with NJPW, X reflected on the evolution of the division, referencing past trends. He noted that a decade ago, wrestlers like Kota Ibushi, Ricochet, and Ospreay exemplified a fast-paced style, but there was a subsequent reaction against imitating that pace, leading to a perceived gap in the current junior division. When pressed on whether the junior heavyweight style has become more akin to the heavyweight style lately, Robbie X affirmed the observation. He stated that the style has become more effective, citing positive results for junior heavyweight champions in recent years. However, X maintained that the junior division retains a unique element, a distinct speed and dimension, that makes it special. He concluded by emphasizing that he intends to utilize this specific style in upcoming events, such as the Battle of the Super Juniors tournament for which he is preparing. Robbie X officially joined the NJPW roster in January of last year and is scheduled for his second appearance in the Battle of the Super Juniors tournament in the coming weeks.